And we are underway. It looks like Matt is moving things around. Okay, great. People heard me. That's a good sign. Let's punch the clock. Start the timer. When I'm here, you know there's going to be lots of highlighting, says MTG Banding. Yeah, so if you highlight your chat messages, I will definitely see them. Just a tip, everybody. Mishra's Bobble to start the game for Kaplan, looking at his own top card. And we're going to see if he fetches here. Yep. So likely had the option to fetch or not, and is going to drop a Delver as my guess. Yep, there we go. There's a Delver.
Help. Okay.
And I will pass with the bobble trigger on the stack during your upkeep.
Yep, upkeep.
Roland is here jamming emotes.
Okay.
Welcome back, Roland.
Drop.
Founder badge, Roland.
I will play Flagstones.
Mm-hmm.
And I will Swords the Delver.
Main phase Swords.
And you will go to 21. Or 20.
MTG Banding is cheering for lands. We got Artifact Mana Cost 0 off the bingo card already. That was fast. Starting promptly tonight, yep. LOL, says Roland. Yeah, I don't waste any time, everybody. We don't waste time around here. People got places to be. People got chores and all kinds of stuff going on.
Shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
Ponder Shuffle. Flagstones of Trocaire, the first land play for Matt. Went right after that Delver. Didn't even give it a chance. $50-50 so far from chat. Predictions still coming in.
Okay.
Wasteland pass.
Yeah.
Predictions still coming in from chat, I meant to say. 50-50 so far. Mr. Gray Fox, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Forest and passing back to Kaplan.
I'll play Wasteland and I will pass.
Interesting.
I will drop.
2 Wastelands for Kaplan. Can be dealt with.
I will.
But stopping Turbo Depths. Stopping Dark Depths for now.
Yep.
I will pitch a Caracas.
Legacy is alive, says Mr. Gray Fox. I agree. It's alive. It's alive for now. We'll see about tomorrow. Roland's sharing some more emotes in chat. Jam some emotes if you're excited.
I'll pass.
Still just a few moments left on this prediction poll, looking right down the middle right now from chat. Some channel points to be won here. Stage now on the board from Matt. All right, we're seeing lots of awesome emotes in chat. I love the Ice Age card, by the way. The Ice Age card is my favorite emote on this channel. Made it myself.
I will... Let's see.
Side owner says, Chris, I need to know what I need to do. I need to know what I need to do to get on the stream. I'll message you again, Side owner. We'll talk. Side owner is in the 90s MTG Discord. Murktide Regent.
Okay.
Gets 1 counter.
Tiny boy.
MTG Banning has added sunglasses to the Ice Age emote. That's actually pretty awesome. Ordering one of those webcams. Awesome. Yes, I do recommend based on what a lot of players are using that play on this channel, Logitech C9 series webcams. seem to be. I don't own a webcam, but the players are liking them, so that's my recommendation. And I'm happy with the quality as the host. Sword's doing serious work here. Agreed. I believe Kaplan's now at 23. Yeah. Players are quiet.
Ooh, wasteland, your untapped wasteland.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I will waste your stage.
You waste the stage?
I will turn the stage into a basic island.
Sure.
Hmm. I'm not sure what's happening here.
Pass the turn.
Got one of Kaplan's stages, wastelands rather, off the board.
I'll dash Ragavan.
Dashing Ragavan's pretty good.
Response to combat. Will attempt to cast crop rotation, sacking flagstones.
All days.
Ouch!
Flagstone
Ouch!
trigger.
Roland adding some
That's good.
recommendations for webcams in chat. Solid advice. Any benefit to Island as opposed to Forest? Was thinking maybe Field of the Dead or Prismatic Ending, but it's not in the main. Yeah. I'm not sure why Island either. Not sure why Matt needs a blue, but I'm not a lands player, so I'm not that skeptical right now. Okay, so it looked like just a land was exiled. Ragavan made a treasure and a wasteland. Again, the play for Kaplan. Let's see if Dark Depths comes down here. Doesn't Ragavan go back to hand? Is Ragavan back to hand?
Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I didn't. You dashed it. Thanks, Chris.
All right, that's strike one on Kaplan. That's strike one, everybody. Let's keep track of the strikes, and we will give game losses, match losses, and DCI bannings accordingly. I'll leave it up to chat.
How many cards do you have now?
2. How many do you have?
I have 3 with the Ragavan.
So far, bingo cards looking sad. Only one square, I believe. Bingo cards, an Instagram story on the 90S MTG Instagram right now. That's where you can go get it, folks. Go get the damn bingo card. Back to Kaplan. Delver gets 2 strikes, then they're out. All right. A little bit harsher penalty for Delvers. Volcanic comes down. 3 wastelands so far this game for Kaplan. Not bad. Good land to have against the lands player.
Dash Ragavan.
Here's Ragavan.
Response to combat. I'll sack Horizon Canopy, draw a card.
Sure.
Okay, combat's good. No blocks. Be at 16.
2 hits from Ragavan so far.
Yep.
2 treasures now for Kaplan.
Windswept Heath.
Windswept Heath exiled.
And I will pass.
Thespian Stage will become a wasteland.
Yep.
What's going on with this monkey?
I will.
Ragavan bounced again, right?
Yeah, that's bad.
Thanks, Chris.
Strike two. Strike two.
I will wasteland your untapped wasteland.
Your Savannah.
Interesting.
And play a Schadenport.
Mm-hmm.
And pass turn.
Why I'm not sure of the answer to this. Why is Matt going after the wastelands like that?
Dash Ragavan.
Mm-hmm. Swords.
Didn't
cards
use
so far?
port.
2.
You're at 16.
Got to get through them somehow. Okay.
Yep. I'll go to 25.
Ragavan down.
Fetch.
Mhm.
24.
Chila says he might have a very land-heavy hand.
Go to basic mountain, and I'll cast Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Dragon's Rage Channeler down. If Matt can stabilize, Dave may stall
Knock
out.
your wasteland
Okay.
down.
Tapping Wasteland now.
I will waste your port.
Untap. Play Saga.
Okay, maybe he was trying to clear the way for a Saga here.
Pass turn.
I'll cast a Brainstorm, trigger.
Yeah, Dave is ahead on mana. It's not
I
like we're squeezing
will-
Dave on mana.
Put, Interesting.
I'm not skeptical of the play. He's just trying to understand it for myself.
I'll keep that, and I'll Brainstorm.
Brainstorm
put
resolving
that-
here. I don't think Dave has Delirium yet. Looks like only 2 types in the yard. Land and instant. As of right now. 2 treasures on the board. Dave Kaplan has treasure tokens,
22.
so we don't have to worry about that. Won't be issuing any violations on that.
I'll attack for 2. Or
Take 2.
attack for 1.
Take 1.
Yeah.
And 15.
And I'll pass.
Draw.
Maybe they really wanted Saga to stick. It's looking like that was the case. Thespian stage pass. So we're going to see a construct get created here, most likely. Island tapped for some reason. Oh no, it's not tapped.
Go to my attack.
Yeah. What are you missing from Threshold right now?
I have instants and lands.
That's all you have?
Yeah.
Okay. I will make a construct.
Okay. I'll bolt the construct, trigger China,
Okay.
and I'll put Daze into the graveyard.
Still only 2 types.
No blocks.
Fortune.
Yep.
and I will pass.
Cards in hand.
2.
Upkeep. Draw. 3. In response to
down to
that,
3.
I will token, I think. I will just hunt.
All right, not going to make a construct, just going to search the library now. Let's see what he looks for. Maybe Retrofitter Foundry?
Get a retrofitter.
Yep. Does anybody have a Retrofitter Foundry for trade? Post your trade binders in the Discord.
Party foul.
That card needs a reprint.
We'll play Adepts.
Here's Depths.
And
Looking good for lands at the
I'm
moment.
gonna crack it now.
Sure.
All right,
Make a
creating a
wage.
Marriage.
Yep.
And
You got
pass, pass turn.
Game 2.
Oh, game 2. Okay, good game.
All right, game 1 goes to lands. We have a new set dropping. The Jumpstart Historic Horizons. And we have a creature that creates tropical islands. And it got my mind thinking, like, over the long term, maybe they can create, like, just imagine a fetch land. Like, imagine a polluted delta, but it says conjure a tropical island or an underground sea, let's say. So a fetch land that just, like, creates one of these cards from outside the game. It would be weaker than a polluted delta because it can't fetch a basic unless you allow that too. It can only get 2 different types of dual lands potentially. Does it shuffle the library? No, so this would be pulling it from outside the game. This would be pulling the land from outside the game. And not from your sideboard. It would just be like completely outside the game. I don't know. I'm not a card designer. My point is there's some space here for some innovation that I'm kind of curious about. And I know this is a card for the arena only set, or at least it's only for arena as of right now. But Conjure is online only. I'm talking about like a potential future mechanic that does something similar, but allows you to create tropical islands in like Standard or Pioneer or whatever. It could be in a future Modern Horizons set, for example. I don't know. I just thought this was cool. I thought it was like thought-provoking for me to look at this card and like imagine other things that they could do with this kind of mechanic. And yeah. It's pretty... I thought it was awesome. Like Garth and Paper. Exactly like Garth and Paper. Exactly like Garth and Paper. MTG Banding says, my complaint with Foundry is very specific and inane. But I hate that you need 3 different tokens for it. I'm very particular about my tokens. And I can't find a consistent set of Servo Thopter Construct that I like. First world pains for MTG Banding. First world pains. And then I also thought this card was cool. And this is just, I mean, this is like an online only card. Players aren't started yet. Don't worry, everybody. It's basically that Momer card, but playable in Constructed, like a black bordered version. You know, this is not a card. Oh, I got to put this away now. It's not a card that will be able to play in Constructed, but in Paper Constructed, that is. But I like the idea. It's fun. I like that Momir Avatar create a creature format. I think it's fun. It's really goofy and like unbalanced and weird, but every once in a while I'll play that and I have a good time. All right, Ghost Quarter in the yard, discarded from Mox Diamond. Turn 1 play for Kaplan was a Dragon's Rage Channeler. And it looks like a Wasteland hits the land drop. So a good start again from Matt. Ponder, Surveil, Trigger. They have Momir on Arena. It is on Arena. It's just not available all the time. I've played it on Arena quite a bit. I don't have Magic Online, so I only play Arena. Just play it with Changeling, skip the whole make a servo part. There you go. Lace figured it out. Force a negation to the yard. May have another answer to Loam in hand. Let's see.
Hard, and I will attack for 1.
I'll take 1.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Draw.
I think Momir is coming back on Arena in
Okay,
mid-August.
Schadenport. And pass turn. Tap in your upkeep.
I will use that for blue to cast Brainstorm trigger.
Sure.
Speaking of Changelings, I'm going to have to use all of my channel points on Legacy Tribal Wars soon. Uh-oh. We might have to bring back Tribal Wars. We'll see. Was kind of wondering when we'd next do Tribal Wars, to be honest, says Ashley. I'd love to try it again soon. I'll put it in the next bingo poll. The next time we're going to do a bingo poll, keep your eyes on the bingo card, everybody. The next time we do a bingo poll, I'll definitely add Tribal Wars to it. I think we're a little bit overdue for that format. It's been like a year since we played it on stream. I think the last time we played on stream, Jumpstart was a new set, if I remember correctly. MTG Banning's been brewing Tribal Wars decks for a year.
Attack for 3 with the needle.
Yep.
16.
Yep.
I will fetch. I'll get another volcanic and I'll cast Ponder trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Foil Rich Import has to be one of the best old borders in foil. Other top tier have to be Mercadian Mass Dark Ritual, Cabal Therapy, Mercadian Mass Brainstorm, Crop Rotation. Yeah? Sounds about right. I can do a Chaos Elf list in Tribal Wars. What's a Chaos Elf list? I have no idea. Just notice Matt's Port and Wastelander foil, very nice looking cards. Agreed. Dibs on MTG bandings when he sells. Uh-oh. Let me know if you have thoughts on the Tribal Wars ban list in the Discord as well. No natural order or hoof. I see. That sounds cool. The Judge Sword of Fire and Ice is my personal favorite. Matt's deck is so fly. Yeah. We got some beautiful decks on this channel.
I will pass a turn.
Saga down.
Tap 1 in your upkeep.
Tapping 1 in the upkeep.
I'll do the same. I'll Brainstorm trigger.
Yep.
I will.
Has Dave sourced his MH2 Korean cards from a viewer of this channel yet? Not that I'm aware of. I saw Dave on this past Monday, 48 hours ago, and did not have Korean MH2 cards yet. Yeah, that Korean Brainstorm looks really nice. Agreed.
All right, and I'll go to draw.
Yep.
Do we have any collectors of particular language cards in chat? Japanese, Korean, Spanish, Portuguese, anybody? Yeah, Dave Kaplan gets all the Korean versions of cards. Japan all the way for Roland. Chilith goes for English. Aslid goes for Chinese. One modern deck in French, but other than that, nothing in particular. Nice. Which modern deck is in French? Kevin goes for Phyrexian. we need more Phyrexian versions of cards. Ad nauseum. Oh, is modern ad nauseum even remotely playable right now? I have no idea. Alpine Moon just came down and named Saga, I believe. I have a few Russian and German, says Sidorna. Nice. Wait, so the Urza Saga dies from Alpine Moon? Alpine Moon is hot, yeah. It's playable again with Profane Tutor, but doesn't feel the same. Gotcha.
Cards in hand.
I have 4.
Same as Blood Moon. Nice. Now, I should probably put some Alpine Moons in my sideboards. One of the players is eating a bag of Cheetos or something.
Time to cast Life from the Loam.
Life from the Loam.
Not 100% sure if Blood Sun kills it though. I'd have to reread that one to double check. I don't know. Someone put Blood Sun in the chat. Alpine Moon reminds me of how much effort I put into brewing with Blood Sun and never actually sleeved up any of the cards I bought for it. Blood Sun was a topic of discussion for like a week and then everybody forgot about it. All lands lose all abilities except mana abilities, says Blood Sun. It sounds like it would kill Saga.
Okay, pass turn.
All right. Draw.
Kaplan doing okay here.
3.
Yeah, I'll go 10.
Crack the Tarn.
17.
I missed some damage there. I did buy 2 Lake of the Deads for Blood Sun deck, which I guess was a sound financial investment. MTG Banding is on top of MTG Finance, everybody. If you have MTG Finance questions, be sure to direct them straight to MTG Banding. Gift leader number 3, by the way. Thank you for being a gift leader number 3. Saga really doesn't like celestial bodies in general, I guess. Yeah, that would make sense. All right, Murktide Region's on the field. Matt's in trouble here. He needs to start dealing with creatures. That's a 7/7 Murktide. Lethal next turn.
We'll attempt to Elemental Blast the region.
All force pitching a Delver.
Okay.
Matt's board looking pretty sad. Yeah, I agree. People are asking about investments in Sorrow's Path and Diamond Valley. We need feedback on this.
Nope.
Players are very quiet.
Waste your Vault.
Okay, wasting a vault. Don't know if Kaplan cares about that.
Tarn.
Roland MTG, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I think Roland's excited for attacking for lethal here. Oh, it's not lethal, actually, because of the Delirium getting shut off. Endurance getting evoked here, pitching a Life from the Loam. Thank you for the bits, Roland. Roland now taking a distant lead on the bits leaderboard, now up by 1,000 bits. Number 1. Bits leader number 1.
Or 8. I don't remember what region is at the base.
I do it 10, right?
I'm at 10. How much am I taking?
Yeah. So you're taking 8.
Okay. You got 2.
Yeah. And I'll pass.
Goblin Flotilla is the card to buy these days, says Chileth. I agree. I really like that card. I was trying to fit that into all my decks as a kid because I had Island Walk. All right, Red Blast finally kills off the Murktide Regent. Sorrow's Path, the card's name, likely describes your financial outcome, and Diamond Valley is Diamond Hands. Uh-oh. Buyout incoming for Goblin Flotilla, it sounds like. Oh, boy. The MTG Finance people have showed up to chat. Matt down to 1. Caracas now on the board for Kaplan. Dark Depths on the board for Matt, but that doesn't look like it's going to be able to do anything here.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost Quarter the play.
Tap down your Caracas during your upkeep.
Tapping Caracas on upkeep. Okay.
Dash in Ragavan.
You good? That's good. Game 3.
All right. Pitch loam. Yeah. That's right. All right. We're underway here for game 2. For game 3, sorry. Sorry, I missed the beginning, everybody. Expiration to start the game for Matt. What is Banana Maverick? Yeah, what is Banana Maverick exactly? I'm not sure what that is. Let's tune in some players.
Sure.
It's in the hand. Might as well.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
How many cards do you have now?
2.
Sounds like Monkey Biz.
It's 2 and tap to activate, right?
The retro to make a servo. Yes.
Okay.
Which direction is the advantage bar right now, chat? Is it all the way to the right? Is this game just out of reach for Kaplan already? How are we feeling right now?
I will cast the needle, trigger channeler.
Yes.
I'll put a Tarn into the graveyard.
Make a servo in response.
Okay. Where is my...
Oh, here comes this post-it note servo. Or Can Man likes Monkey Cage. Monkey Cage is a hot card, MTG banning.
All right, I'll name Retrofitter Foundry.
Yeah, a meltdown would be really good for Kaplan
I will
here.
waste the Saga.
Waste the Saga.
And I will pass.
Oh, sorry. Dice are hard. Untap. Draw.
Retrofitter shut off. Urza Saga in the graveyard. Best answer to Tinker is Colossus.
Urza Saga?
Into Colossus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're going to see Urza Saga become legendary. Another Urza Saga from Matt. Kaplan likely not happy to see that. Let's see how many answers he has. A meltdown would be pretty incredible
Wasteland.
here. Still. Another Wasteland.
How many do you have in the deck, Dave?
6. I'll play Channeler.
Dragon's Rage Channeler.
And I have an effect during your upkeep if you don't have anything else on my turn.
Sure.
I'll waste the Saga.
On my upkeep.
Yeah.
And drop.
Okay, doing that on upkeep to force the crop rotation now.
Play Maze of Ith and pass turn.
Maze of Ith, pass. Meltdown still not particularly important at the moment.
Then let's do such.
18.
Sorry, 18.
Kaplan fetching here.
The volcanic. I'll cast the channeler. And I'll go to my attack.
Mm-hmm.
Attack with
Tap
two.
one, take one. So 19.
Okay. I wasn't going to quite pass the priority.
Okay.
I was going to attack, and then I was going to have an effect before blockers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know when I can attempt a maze.
Yeah, I was going to bolt your servo, triple trigger.
Sure.
I will put a ponder in the graveyard. I'll put a Ragavan in the graveyard. And I'll put a Force Will in the graveyard.
Okay, Dave. That's pretty good. That's pretty impressive.
So you untap one and take 3 because it's got clear.
I'll swords that one.
All right. And you got your maze tap there, right?
You just flip the 3 types you needed to get that.
The bolt was going to the graveyard anyway. The force was kind of irrelevant.
You got 2. You got the 2 you needed. That's good.
Yeah, I'll pass.
On that.
MTG Banning almost played an ape tribal deck for one of the pre-modern events with hidden givens, but it bummed me out that Monkey Cage received an errata to make monkey instead of ape tokens. You know what, MTG Banning? I'm glad they're correcting monkey and ape creature types because they are different and it matters. Blast Zone, please, says Aslan. All right, so some people are rooting for Delver and some people are rooting for lands in chat, and it's pretty clear which ones are which.
Was that your last card, or do you have one left?
I have 1 left.
Okay.
No tail, not a monkey. Exactly.
That it?
Pass turn.
And I brought this up previously on stream, but we need more orangutans in Magic the Gathering. The fact that Uktabi Orangutan is not a tier 1 card in any format is a big mistake.
Play a Scalding Tarn, go to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Scalding Tarn.
Maze 1.
Yep.
Take 3.
Yep.
Go to 17.
Didn't you get hit last turn?
No, I just plowed it.
Oh, you plowed the other one and untapped the other one. Got it.
Yep.
All right. I'll pass.
Cards in hand.
2.
Okay. Thespian Sage will be a Maze of Ith.
Sure.
All right, 2
Go.
Maze of Iths now for Matt. It's a bit of a problem.
Pass.
Bulk. Attack.
Maze.
Go ahead.
Yep. Draw.
Riftstone Portal was one of the first foiled I ever pulled from a pack. Still have it, says MTG Banning. All right, some people are feeling like without Riftstone Portal, you're not playing lands. Alpine Moon would be the key card here for Kaplan, for sure. Yeah, there are way too few orangutans in Magic. It's a shame. I already wrote 15 letters about it to Wizards of the Coast. I've been I've been I've been harassing Mark Rosewater for 10 years trying to get more orangutans.
Sure.
I will keep that on top.
Expressive iteration resolving here after surveilling.
Yeah, I'll keep that on top, and then I'll iteration.
Keeps it on top twice.
Play bobble and send the turn. That one in my hand. I'll play the bobble, double trigger. I
Dave's at-
will put a
I don't know.
delver into my graveyard. Trigger. I will keep that on top.
There are not enough raccoons, possums, or otters. I agree, Side Norna. I agree. What other neglected animals are there? And yes, we need some more raccoons in Magic for sure. Start a petition. For the Force? Oh, okay.
I'll do it like that.
Yeah, too many squirrels, not enough other animals. Capybaras. Yeah, we need those too.
I'll go to attacks.
I don't know if everybody watching right now is familiar with this animal. I see them a lot on Instagram, but we need them in Magic the Gathering. Quokkas. 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 We need those. All right, Bobble reveals Wincept Heath. Is anybody watching right now familiar with Quokkas and wants them in Magic the Gathering? Let yourself be known right now. Bring back the Uncle Isfan creature type? Yeah.
Iteration, double trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Quokkas and capybaras? Yeah.
Keep. Iteration. Wasteland until end of turn.
I think we have more chupacabras, a fake animal, than all of those combined.
I'll play the Wasteland.
Mm-hmm.
Ponder, double trigger.
Yep.
I'll put a Force Negation into my graveyard. Put a Delta into my graveyard. Ponder.
Some people hate elves.
Keep.
Penguins! We definitely need more penguins. Oh my goodness. Magnum Rages hit the nail on the head. We definitely need more penguins. I mean, like, way more. Way more penguins. Chupacabras are very real. All right, Orcan Man went to Mexico and took some drugs and came back. Need more time on the clock, chat.
You have no cards?
I have one card in hand. How many do you have? 9, feels like?
No,
6
just
minutes
3.
added to the timer by MTG
Ragavan.
banning and Legacy Weapon.
And
Thank you, MTG banning and Legacy Weapon, for adding 6 minutes to the clock total. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a ton of penguins and frogs. Love those. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has that whole situation all figured out. Magic is slacking.
I'll pass.
Swords the monkey.
21.
Untap. Draw. Pass.
Players have Dave at 21. I don't know.
Ah!
What was that?
Oh,
My
What the hell
kingdom
just
for a
happened?
useful card.
Brainstorm, double trigger.
Yeah.
One of the players stubbed their toe or something on the stream. I don't know what happened.
I'll keep it. 1, 2, 3. Put 1, 2 back.
We got some elves haters in chat.
Play a wasteland, attack.
Maze 1.
16 or 14, right? 17 minus.
Judge,
Yeah.
Dave has 9 wastelands in his deck. Help.
So you're taking 3 going to 14, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I missed what just happened.
Sweepers.
No, I'll help you.
Got a tabernacle. I can take that. All right, I'll play 2 delvers and I'll pass.
I'm gonna scoop.
All right.
Like, I can't beat 3 wastelands a game.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG's.
Good
Chat
game.
says always feels bad when lands gets out wastelanded. The
Well, I don't I don't know how to beat 3 wastelands. I don't get it without seeing a loam.
yeah, I don't know either. Yeah,
Or
other
a
than
crop
the
rotation.
loam that got pitched to endurance, it didn't look like you got any loams the whole match, right?
Nope. I had one other one that I pitched one because I had already had one in the graveyard, but it wasn't doing anything. I think that was the game I won, right?
I forgot already. But
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
but yeah.
Sometimes you draw bad, sometimes you draw good.
Chat brought up Riftstone Portal. Have you run this card? And
Yeah, it's old tech,
it's old tech.
and this is a straight green white list, so I don't
Yeah.
need the added benefit of adding white to it because I already have it with Horizon Canopy and Caracas and Flagstones, 2 Savannas, and then the Mox Diamonds. There's plenty of white sources. It's just unfortunate because I changed something pretty big in this list and I didn't see the card in the entire match. I ran 4 Spheres main, which is new, and I just didn't see him.
What's the reason for that?
Slowing everybody down, so
Gotcha.
I can do what I need to do. I mean, so he can't he cast all that 3 channelers and 2. I mean, Delver's he's drawn like 4 or 5 cards a turn essentially with the cantrip suite. So it's like I just got to slow that stuff down because if I don't see a loam or any kind of acceleration, I'm just top decking and I'm just sitting here drawing lands, no help, and he's casting 2 creatures and 2 wastelands a turn. It seems like so. I was just trying to catch up.
Yeah, and is there animals fighting in the background?
Oh, it's my dog. That's my puppy. She just woke up. She's actually playing with her Sprite Dragon. She is also a UR Delver player.